What if I told you that the future of AI, the thing that is supposed to define our lives, jobs, and even governments, has already been stitched up in a smoke-filled Silicon Valley backroom, not by innovation, not by competition, but by monopoly? Apple and OpenAI are holding hands, smiling for the cameras, while behind the scenes they padlocking the doors to the AI future and tossing the keys in a vault only they can access. Here's the reality. Apple controls the hardware. They're the gatekeeper of the world's most profitable platform, the iPhone. If Apple decides your AI doesn't get on their home screen, your billion-dollar startup might as well be a lemonade stand on Mars. OpenAI controls the most widely recognized consumer AI. It's not the only model, but it's the brand, the McDonald's arches of AI. When Apple and OpenAI signed their quiet deal, slipping ChatGPT into iOS like it was a feature instead of a cartel agreement, they effectively said the default AI brain of the iPhone belongs to us. That isn't innovation. That's market foreclosure. The same strategy oil barons used to crush competitors a century ago. Imagine this. Tim Cook and Sam Altman sitting on a throne made of broken startup dreams, Apple's chokehold. They don't just sell phones. They run the world's most powerful distribution channel. The App Store has more leverage over innovation than the US government. Remember Epic Games? Apple crushed Fortnite, not because of the game, but because Epic challenged the toll booth, OpenAI's chokehold. They've captured cultural minds. ChatGPT isn't the best AI, but it's the one your grandma knows. Brand plus hype equals control. Together they create an AI monopoly stack. Apple owns the gate. OpenAI owns the brain. That means if you're XAI Anthropic or some university lab with a revolutionary model, you don't just have to beat them. You have to beg them to let you on the phone in the first place. That's like if Ford and Exxon decided all cars must run on Exxon gas, and only our gas pumps are allowed on the highways. And when Musk's Shy says, "We've got Grok, let us in," Apple and OpenAI basically throw them a monopoly board and say, "Sure, you can play as the thimble, but don't expect a pass. Go." It's absurd. It's like telling Tesla, "Great car, but you can only drive it in the parking lot behind a Taco Bell." Here's the kicker. We've seen this movie before. Microsoft in the 90s forced Internet Explorer into Windows, killing that. Regulators had to drag them into court. AT&T, before the breakup, wouldn't he let you attach your own phone to their network? Until government regulators pried their monopoly fingers off. Now it's Apple and OpenAI rerunning the script. Only this time, it's not browsers or phone lines. It's AI. The technology that could literally govern what jobs exist, how healthcare works, how democracy functions. And instead of regulators saying, "Wait a second," everyone's clapping like it's the wedding of the century. So when you hear Apple brag about empowering users or OpenAI talk about AI for humanity, remember this. They don't mean humanity. They mean their humanity, their shareholders, their boardrooms, their monopoly future. They're not building a future of choice. They're rebuilding a Velvetrope AI nightclub with one rule. If your name ISNT, Apple or OpenAI, you're not on the list. And the rest of us, we're standing outside, faces pressed to the glass, watching innovation get strangled by two giants who decided the future belongs to them. Drop a comment. Are we witnessing progress? Or just the latest corporate coup dressed up as innovation?